well, not all with it, for just, yeah, I don't know how many more. Probably going to do 2 more and then might need to leave it. So there might be a need for you to detox. So this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. But what I always say is you've all got a second house, which is Taurus energy. You've all got Taurus somewhere in your chart. And for some people, it can be you've got Taurus in the second house, just to confuse matters. But yeah, really anything can resonate anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, so yeah. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. So there's a need to detox. It could be detoxing on any level, mind, body, soul. Again, that's what I specialise in helping people with all the different things that I do. I help people physically declutter if you live near me in person. I help people declutter obviously with the counselling, with the energy healing, whatever else. And the mind, yeah, with the hypnotherapy, yeah, it's all, you know. So that's kind of my thing. What else do you need to know? But don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. So there's somebody watching this. It's like I really actually can feel it's coming quite strong. I can feel somebody's really letting it's like anxiety or something really take a hold of you, like too much. Um, and it's like I think it would really I can feel it would be really beneficial for you to get to the bottom of why it is you're feeling that way with, like, a past life regression or hypnosis or therapy, whichever one speaks to you, whether it be with me or anyone else. But it's about actually getting to the bottom of why you're holding yourself back. It's worth it. You wouldn't regret it. It changes your life when you can actually pinpoint why you're self-sabotaging or running away from love, which is what a lot of twin flames do. All twin flames do, what we're talking about, all twin flames do it, divine feminine and divine masculine, until you wake up to doing the work, which everyone does when they're meant to. Right, talking divine feminine, divine masculine, what have we got for divine feminines that are going to resonate with this? And again, it's not going to be every Taurus placement that's going to resonate, but I'm going to trust that I'll find who it's meant to. You're blossoming, I feel. I thought I was going to say blossoming, but you are blossoming because that came out of my mouth. Speak your truth, express yourself. That feels like it really. Hello, Michelle. That feels like it really ties on from what I just said in the video before. In the Pisces reading, it's time to speak your truth and really express your truth. And soul merger, ebb and flow. So again, I feel there's a bit of a soul merger taking place for someone watching this. With your twin flame, whether you're aware of that or not. And for the masculine, we've got crystal clear vision awareness. Yeah, so you see, because you're speaking your truth and following your creativity, and it feels like that is helping your masculine get this crystal clear vision, which I always find really entertaining because it's like these cards came out after I named myself. There's fucking loads of people called crystal clear visions and everything now. There was not a name when I started this 8 years ago, but whatever. But it's kind of like it's got astrology things on it, which I always find really weird that it's crystal clear vision and it's got astrology stuff on it. Like, so how weird is that I call myself that? But yeah, path of least resistance, choose ease and grace. I feel it's giving your masculine crystal clear vision, and it's helping them to, like, look, do I want to stay in this darkness or do I want to go to the new earth? And it's like, actually, I want to come out of this overthinking and keep myself trapped, and I want to go to the new earth energy. And they're learning to trust, or you're learning to trust. Ask, listen, and allow. It's really helping your twin to trust themselves. And I really do feel like, see if you see a lot of these emojis somewhere or just things like that, pictures like that, I feel that is a very good sign that you're closer than you think to something happening for someone out there with the twin flame stuff. Right, what have we got? So this is just the lovey part just now, and then we'll go into the general messages. Even these don't need to be too lovey. So what have we got for the Taurus placements? But really, it can resonate with absolutely anyone, and it's not going to be resonating with everyone anyway. We know that. We've got compatibility. So let's read what compatibility is. I always think that's like, hey, remember me? I kind of forgot you. I went to sleep and, it was like I was in the Matrix and, like, kind of done a whole load of other shit. And now I'm like, oh my God, I've just remembered you're my true love. Or, I've never met you in this life, but I remember you from past life. Oh, dear. See, I entertain myself. Do you know what I mean? This is what I just said in Pisces. Just learn to entertain yourself before your twin flames here. You're good. Do you know what I mean? They'll just be the cherry on top of the cake, but you need to learn to just entertain yourself first. Do you know what I mean? Right. Compatibility. The synergy of compatibility is based on being yourself, and oh look, and it's got something to do with the message. On being yourself and having the awareness to select a true match for yourself. You've drawn this card today. My nose is really itchy. My nose is really itchy like that. It's the loved ones of spirit. So I really do feel someone's like ancestor. I feel it's a gran is sort of gate crashing this because I'm being pulled to the sunflower and the rose in my room. So I'm being guided to a lot of rose things right now, and so maybe your gran really love flowers or something. You've drawn this card today because your angels and guides would like you to understand the vital truth, because not all these cards say that, by the way. The vital truth that a great relationship is all about compatibility. In the past, you may have tried to change or improve something about yourself in order to attract a soulmate, or you may believe that your current partner doesn't understand or appreciate you. The real issue, however, may well have been compatibility. The synergy of compatibility creates a strong foundation for a healthy relationship, but demands that you be honest with yourself about your true priorities, which may change as the years go by. Take time to dig a little deeper into your own feelings, ideals, and aspirations. Then be sure to seek out a partner who can understand and support them. And it's just basically what we're saying in the collective message, or one of the ones earlier, about not to be afraid of like getting your needs met. And the way that your needs get met is you have to communicate. And it's not everybody finds it easy to talk about their feelings, but you can learn. You can get better. This is what therapy is about. This is what any talk therapy is about, and it's worth it, because there's no point getting a relationship with someone if you're not going to talk about your feelings. You're going to come up against roadblocks everywhere. You know what I mean? Especially twin flames, like 100%. You need to face that at some point. You need to really go deep and face those fears, and you'll actually, the thing is, you'll find out, like, why didn't I do this sooner? And it's because it all stems to childhood wounds about it wasn't safe, to be the real you, really, or to like speak up for what you need. Right, where did I get to there? In an existing relationship, you'll need to clarify yourself with your partner and then take action to live from your truth. Your self esteem will blossom, and your partner's response will reveal to you whether you're compatible or not. When we look at relationships through the lens of compatibility, we can easily see that no one is better than anyone else. Approaching a potential partner in this way is much more constructive and turns dating into what it should be, an opportunity to find out if you're compatible. Maybe they're speed dating on birds. Birds means women here, though, so that kind of makes it sound a bit fucked up. Aspirations for the future are particularly important for new and existing relationships. Pie in the sky fantasies can be fun, but what do you really want to do and be throughout life? Being honest with your would be or current partner about your aspirations is crucial. In order to attract the best match or improve your relationship, you have the foundation stones need to be strong. Forget the superficial things that disappear or fade with time and age, and that would typically be karmic relationships. Um, Take time to become clear about what type of person, lifestyle are most compatible with you. And that's interesting that talks about clear, when the masculine got crystal clear vision. So although this is meant to be for Taurus, I feel this is where a lot of the masculines are at in the collective, that they're getting crystal clear vision about who they're compatible with. And I feel where they couldn't see how it would work with a twin flame before, I think it's becoming crystal clear to them now. Or it will soon, or it happened a while ago. Right, okay. So, what else have we got? Right, so now this is the ones that aren't so on the love stuff, but it could still go into that. But what does somebody need to know out there that's watching this? Oh, that's the one I just pulled for the sign before. Goddess of the Moon. But I read it reversed the last time, so I'll read it. And then I've just opened it, Rest and Rejuvenation. So same oh look, 19th. Michelle, you're the 19th of May, aren't you? So there's some and it's the 9th. No, it's not. Where is it? That's really weird. I was about to say it's the 19th tomorrow and it's not. I don't know where that came from. Something significant about the 19th though. Right, 52. Right. Yeah, rest was what I was talking about in the one for Pisces, and I am actually getting quite tired, so I think I'll be doing. If I do two more, that's halfway. Intuition going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of a crystal. Oh, for fuck's sake, again, that's three things that I've said clear. Crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now's the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and found out later you avoided a 3 hour traffic jam or a crash. You know what I mean? That there's loads of stories about things like that. Or you might have an idea to have a great invention. This is what I just channeled in Pisces. I said about creating feminine energy space for new ideas to flood in. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. So that's very specific. And if you want help with that, book a session, because I support people. Well, book a package, because being realistic, that's what I help people in a package. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now's the perfect time to open up. Get ready for amazing inspiration this brings. I have strong intuitive voice, I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the messages I receive. It's a powerful one. Right. And we've got what do we need to know? Taurus spoon I need to fucking end this. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or just whoever out there. What's that one again? It's about to happen. Potential promise is about to happen. Keep going. So it's like what I said for one of the other signs or the collective. It's, you're about to strike gold. So don't give up before the miracle occurs. Keep that courage going, because that's what Aries is about. And I've pulled the courageous peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. And again, Aries is not typically about being shy. It's about being brave. Trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Again, it's this feeling of, typically Aries is go, 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 fuck it, let's go. It's action, it's masculine energy, but it is what I just said in the other ones before this. Tune in to where you're at day by day. If you need to rest, rest. I know it sounds like I'm saying things that people should just know, but lots of people do need to hear this. Protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. But where it's like you're right, this is specific, but it keeps coming through. Where you're resting and you don't ever seem to be getting the energy back, it's because you have got intrusion. Oh, that's quite specific. Intrusions, and I can't even say it. Intrusions is what I heard. So it's you. Yeah, you've got energy hanging around you that it doesn't feel like someone can shake this off themselves. And this is what I'm picking up in a lot of folk lately. It's like it just keeps coming out. So I don't know who that is out there, but they're not going to let me stop saying it until. And it's funny because when it was really coming out strong the other week, who it was about, they ended it, like they booked a Zoom, and thank God, because it was a mystery and it was one, yeah, she wasn't able to solve herself. So but we got to the bottom of it and she's feeling better now. Joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, play, and then look, the sun can come out again. So again, as somebody watching this, it's a bit the same. And this is what I've been told for a while, is that, I'm suddenly going to get really busy all of a sudden. And I did feel it was going to be around April. So we're nearly in April. And it's because people are just getting so much more awareness of the deeper need of how to cleanse their energy and negative attachments and all that kind of stuff. Right. And just basically get your power back. That's what soul retrieval is about, is reclaiming your power. There's a card in this deck that says that. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? Yeah, so I feel it's like I'm getting this feeling of it's like when you've got like the spirit of I was talking about this on the recent video. Like, people can have the spirit of procrastination. You can have the spirit of jealousy. You can have the spirit of fear. It's something like that. It's like you've got a negative attachment or a really old, you know, implant from childhood that is just it's running amok, you know, it's like it's running your whole. Yeah, it's, and this is what, if you watch from the start, this is what look at this. That's what I picked up on when I started this. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be lying, sneaky bastards. So, and then seriously just do it is behind it. So I feel there's something that you really want to do, and then you keep maybe stopping yourself from doing it. Right, what have we got? So now I'm going to channel the Kali energy, because I was trying to keep these to 50 minutes. I'm going to channel the Kali energy for wherever it is, definitely whoever that was for, wherever you're feeling stuck in a situation, and my intention is that you feel this healing, and just let us know in the comments if you get out of a stuck situation, if you can let us know. In unusually challenging situations, the ways we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways. Here is a portent of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. And it feels very powerful when I'm reading that. And it's, yeah, so again, it's like it might not feel like things are going your way right now, but I really do feel the tide is about to turn. So again, don't stop before the miracle occurs or you're about to strike gold. In order to grow, the soul may need to separate itself from that which it once relied upon, which I feel is the comfort zone. Oppression will be overcome. Do not cling to what has been. Sometimes the best way to heal from the past is to cut it off completely and focus on inner regeneration and reorientation towards a more fulfilling future. You shall know true love and freedom. Yeah, I was getting that. It's like somebody, I'm really that specific, that it's maybe somebody that's in a karmic romantic relationship, or like a karmic cycle of overthinking and holding yourself back from childhood. And it's like, so whatever, it's different people I'm picking up on. Thoughts can be lying, sneaky bastards. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. You know, you can do it. Seriously, just do it. And again, if you need more help with that, book a session. Right, I'm going to do the next one. Michelle, are you still here? Thank you, Claire. Keep going. Thank you. Thank you. I will. Let's pick the next one. What are we going to do next? Libra. So I'm going to do Libra next. So I'll see you in Libra if you're coming, Michelle, or I shall see you on the next one. I think I'm just going to do one more after I do this one. I'll see. I might actually, fuck it, I might just do them all. Fuck it, I don't know. I'll decide. Right, see you later. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. Did I put the... Oh, shit. I don't think I did. I keep meaning to put this in for... See you later. Bye. On the replay. Oh, wait a minute. Did I put the... Oh. Ah. Now the things... Oh, that's so annoying. Do, do, do. Right, so that's there for when people hang up. No, you hang up. That's right. See you on the next one. That's funny.